Hi, welcome to this video on the 8 wastes presented by StonePath Business Solutions. To help you remember the 8 wastes, we'd like to introduce you to the acronym DOWNTIME, which represents each of the 8 wastes. D is for defects. Defects are typically the most easily identified of the 8 wastes and include product or services we produce that don't meet our customers' expectations. Next we have O. O is for overproduction. Whenever we produce more items or services than is needed, we are wasting company resources which could be used for other projects. This can be identified by excessive work in process between work centers. Next we have W. W is for waiting. Anytime our people or equipment are sitting idle, we are losing money. Companies plan to maximize their labor to meet customer expectations, so if our people are waiting for work, we are likely missing our goals. N is for non-utilized resources. Understanding our team members and their skills and abilities helps us tap into resources we may not have known were available to us. Additionally, giving our people the opportunity to do their best work increases morale and employee engagement. T is for transportation. Anytime we have to move our product, we incur waste. A perfect process would be linear, with each successive process immediately feeding the next process, but that is typically not feasible. Next we have I. I is for inventory. When we don't have reliable forecasts or if we struggle with vendor reliability, we compensate by holding excess inventory. Once we do this, it ties up company working capital that could be used for other projects. The COVID pandemic was a great example of what happens when trust in supply chain erodes. Companies hold excess inventory, which leads to less working capital and increased costs due to housing raw materials. M is for motion. Motion is different than transportation. Motion refers to excessive movements within a work cell, which is typically driven by poor setup as well as poor supply positioning. E is for excessive processing. When we add unnecessary inspections or additional approvals, it slows delivery of the product or service to our customers and requires additional labor. This is typically driven from the top down in response to previous customer complaints. We often put a permanent solution in place to fix a one-off problem that occurred in the past. I hope this video helps you remember the acronym DOWNTIME and the 8 wastes. I hope you will use this as a framework the next time you are walking your process looking for ways to improve and remove waste from your process. If you'd like to learn more about how you can create better leaders, better teams, and better processes, connect with us at mystonepath.com. We'd love to learn more about you and how we can help. Please visit us today. Thank you.